blessings, fam. We are with the lady of the manor. We are with the queen herself, Miss Tai, one of my better friends for a very long period of time. One of the few people welcome in my house with her whole freaking family
hey,
at any point.
You know
in
we
time.
coming. You know we coming.
She come with a football team.
For real. They don't call this the village for nothing.
Hello, by herself. Now, we put in this garden, what, a couple months ago?
March.
Was
it March?
I believe it was.
Okay, early March.
Yep. And how do you feel about it?
So, the fact that you see growth,
yep,
it explains where we are. You know, I feel like we are reflections of our garden, you know, reflections of our whole home. And when I tell you, when you learn patience and when you have patience, it's the attitude while being patient, you know. And when I tell you, we have been nothing but patient and talking to our garden, and the children will play and they will water the garden. So that's kind of like a chore for them too. But I make it my business to come out here 3 and 4 times a day and just sit with it and talk and, you know, wave my hands. And if you've seen what it looked like before, of course we have our, you know, our little critters that love to eat. We share, you know, but we would like to eat too. So
nature takes 20% off the top. Nature gangster.
You know, so, and we welcome nature. I don't know if y'all noticed, we have a blackberry tree right here too.
Yep.
So all the trees come, all the birds come.
That is beautiful.
And they eat, and my children pick blackberries too. So it's just,
can I pick some?
Of course, and they're super sweet, you know. And so it's just a part of us, you know, nature, our garden, and it's reflecting exactly how we expected it to, with really just appreciation, you know.
Solid take, man.
It's appreciation, because it's a beautiful thing. Like, just to see, like this, if you see the before and then the after, how high the hay was and then how it all broke down.
Yep.
You know, and just learning the process. And, you know, we encourage everybody to, you know, start at home. You know, it's nothing like getting and creating and building with your family and eating from your own hands. You know what I'm saying?
Your own patient effort. People think I'm crazy
Energy
when I go.
is real.
Right, I go pick blueberries. I'm like, it tastes like the sun and the moon
Come
to me.
on.
And I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna eat another
Enjoy.
one at a time.
Yes.
Nature is its own refrigerator. Take what you need. Leave the rest.
Exactly. Don't be too greedy, because just like those plants are just as alive as these trees.
Thank you.
You know, so
as a
just like my
cow
sister said,
or a chicken
take enough.
or an egg.
Exactly. Leave enough to take, allow more to harvest more, and then leave some for the next person. And so that's another reason why we really have, you know, this garden here, is because we do our best to encourage our family. Like my sister's, my mom, and my sister's interested in starting her garden. She asked me to assist. I was like, well, we need to call Fundi. What you know? But the fact that we're starting something and everyone want a part of it. Right. And that's why we're building it, so people can come from the village and take what they need. The more you give, what the giver gathers, the more you give, the more we'll replenish and grow and nourish. And
she's on the exact opposite town as us.
Yeah. You came to Timbuktu, boo.
She's on the exact opposite side of town. So when I say this is about throwing a food net all the way around Houston, and I don't even like to call us the conscious community anymore. Yeah. I just like to use your word. We're the village.
Yeah. We're the village.
So who is Ty? Like what you do?
What do I do?
Yes.
Oh, well, I do a lot of things. I
am
a holistic. I'm a holistic. So what I do as a passion, something that I absolutely love to do. I do hair. I'm a holistic hairstylist.
Okay.
I'm an herbalist. I create all of my products. Fundi actually sells one of my best-selling products. Is called Kai. It's the life force which brings balance. And I tell people it penetrates your pain with love. you know, and it's at Feeds Imperium.
That's right.
Ashe, and
And on
also here.
www.masterfundifeed.com.
Okay.
Because I use every opportunity.
Okay, okay. And it's here, and it's also, I'm not sure if everyone's familiar with Sunshines.
That's right.
At Old Spanish Trail. It's like a
Old Spanish
vegan, vegetarian deli.
One of our spots.
There. And what else I do? I'm a homeschooling. I'm a mother of 4. I'm a wife. I homeschool my children. And I'm a motivational speaker, so I do a little bit of everything.
And she got that snapback, bitch.
And I do spiritual work. So if anybody wants to know how to connect with their system, that's my new program. So I create a 7 healing and power system of juicing, and it just heals from the sole of your foot to the crown of your head. But I'm just here to be a service, just like you.
So how can they find you? Like, where do they go to find you?
Okay, well, I don't have a website, but
www.masterfundifeed.com.
yes.
Take every
so I do have a website, you know.
Yes, she does.
But I have social media. You can find me on Instagram. It's giftedhands_by Ty Davis.
Okay.
And then on Facebook, Gifted Hands by Ty Davis. And then, like I said, spiritual work, anything. I am my purpose. I am the brand.
Okay.
You know, so if you want great energy, love, light, compassion, a new beginning, hit me up. You feel me?
You want a more compassionate teacher? Her. I don't do compassion well. That ain't me.
But
I'm
it's
more
in
of a
her.
Put a foot in
'cause
your
we
ass
here.
kind of teacher.
But yeah, I appreciate. So I appreciate the love, and we're here in Houston on the north side. So the village is here for those who are willing to, you know, love themselves first, you know, and want to be a service to others second, you know, and that explains who I am, and I'm just grateful to connect with this beautiful sister. I remember the day, you know what I mean, and beautiful soul. I can say physical, but this is just right now. But her soul has been forever. So I'm telling y'all, if you want the wisdom, you better get it now. Because it's real. It's real. You feel me? She feel me. That's your baby?
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Thank you.
Ain't she?
Yeah.
She be trooping with her daddy, leg and
man.
all. Just trooping.
I know
That
that's
leg
right.
ain't took her nowhere, not even out.
Yeah.
And it's not, you know. It's strength. And meanwhile, he's over here tearing up. But y'all are welcome. As always, our garden is beautiful.
And we do this, and again, I do this across the city because we never know when one garden is going to collapse.
Come on.
And that's just like families, you know what I'm saying? As a unit, you never know when a family is about to collapse.
Right.
So if everybody, we have a network, we can catch them before it takes place. And it's just like the garden, man. You know, when you were like, well, something's eating them and all the other large plant, they gone. And I'm like, well, we still had the seeds. But we'll come back and we'll do some maintenance. But, you know, now that I'm back, we've done the maintenance and I'm looking at those seeds and I'm like, this is incredible. Because where I thought it was going to be a complete breakdown, it's not. It was actually just a beginning for all of the others and for you guys to actually see the process from seed to plant. Instead of like, yeah, we put in some plants and we got the vegetables. No, you didn't see that.
Root.
Then
Foundation.
you saw it. Right.
Ashe.
And now you have to take care of it from there so you guys get every stage like a family should.
Ashe, because even to the point where Frank was like, I want to move it. I don't think it's getting enough sun. I was just like, but wait, sun is everywhere. You know, sun is everywhere. Let's be patient.
You know, if the grass on this side is not growing like the grass on that side, then we have a problem.
Come on.
But if all the grass is growing the same, we have no problem.
We have no problem.
And
So.
I'm going to get
it,
some
so
blackberries.
it was great. Didn't move it, so it's doing wonderful, just like your family.
Thank you for the confirmation. You know,
yeah.
I wasn't gonna bother you. Like, I'm grateful that you reached out to us and you were, you know, a blessing to us.
What I say? I got some funds. I'm coming to do what I said I was gonna do.
I appreciate that.
I got the whip.
Again, no expectations. All appreciation. And when you called me, I was just like, perfect. fucking timing. Like, yes, I've been supposed to send you some pictures. They're good, huh?
Good,
as
girl.
sweet as the family. I'm trying to tell you, go to the farmer's market for what? Show them. Yeah, farmer's market for what? You better come to the village and get you some
This is what
blackberries.
happens when you can grow straight from the earth.
It tastes
And
like
you know what's
blackberry
funny?
syrup.
Is
right.
When we moved here, this tree wasn't growing blackberries. I bless and I communicate with my land. That's why Frank wanted a garden over there, because this tree never grew. I put my hands on that.
now.
Oh, it's grown. It hits the house now. Like, when I tell you it's real, it's real. And the blackberry tastes good, huh? Take your
Like the
time.
sun and the freaking moon.
Be
I would say that
ivy, yeah, it's herbs over there.
I would say that they taste better than my blueberries, but I'm not about to put myself
It's
out
okay.
like
Look,
that.
It's all good.
But as good. I would say as
there you
good.
go. Energy. Yeah.
And this is the crazy part. I don't know if anybody know in every neighborhood in Houston, we had these growing on the street, and they would tell us growing up not to eat them
Yeah.
because they had worms in them.
Yeah.
Right.
A little worm ain't a problem.
That's what detox is for.
Exactly. It
I
clean your eye.
Yeah.
Which I think the worm.
They get a baby one. Look, get a baby one.
She trying to
got one already.
She trying to keep him for himself. You see, he got his hand closed. He's like,
I she was here for us.
Pharaoh say, I want one.
You want one?
See,
I'm gonna get you some.
Pharaoh
Look.
eats them.
Look.
Look, he's talking about.
Hey, I done became a
do you know how much fruit, how much well, people forget that Third Ward had mulberry trees, blackberry trees. It still has pecan trees.
It still got blackberry trees there.
Really?
Emancipation is still some.
Okay, cool.
Okay, because the ones around Texas Southern were pulled up when they put the new dorms in. Because that's where I used to live.
Okay, he said by Docha House. Okay,
Yeah,
I
because
say.
that's how I got through college,
Come
foraging off that food that was
Come
just growing
on.
wild behind the house.
You are a blessing. Like, just to have that awareness. And that's what I do. I teach people to focus on the aim. We were aware of our garden.
Yep.
We improved it.
This
Now
is
we're
natural,
maintaining. You feel me?
That's right.
So we choose up. We choose up.
This is
And we
natural
gotta
living.
constantly give back.
But when you can go out back and get your Skittles.
Come on. You feel
Them the real Skittles.
Yeah,
Real
pellets.
Skittles.
Powder pellets. Yeah.
The Skittles was playing with y'all. They were artificial. They were like, here, it's something like a blackberry. Look at this. And it stains. That's
Right?
how,
It's real.
look at
We
that
can make some
stain
juice.
on our fingers. You talk about, now what if you were making, you were growing cotton.
Preserves.
You were growing cotton and you wanted to make yourself a coat for the year. You have
use that
this.
to stain it.
You use it to stain it
Wow.
to your
You
beautiful
see how
stain.
knowledgeable?
Exactly.
Let me
That's what I
tell
was
you.
thinking. I was like, that's straight dye.
Solitude is information. When you are in solitude long enough, you gain information, because everything you need is in you, and then it becomes a knowledge.
It does.
And that's how you're feeding all of them with your information, and you think it's free? Work is not free. Didn't you teach me that?
I taught you
This
that.
work is not free.
Work is not
You want
free.
some more, man?
We're service, but you have to do the work. You have to want it.
And if you want a
Look at this
shortcut,
baby.
if you want a shortcut, pay for it.
Exactly.
You want a shortcut, pay for it.
Yes.
And we don't mind giving you shortcuts.
Yeah.
But you know what we had to go through?
They don't know. I
don't
don't
know.
think they know. I don't think
Right.
they want to know.
Because I had to pay my teacher for shortcuts. I need a wormhole. He was
Uh-huh.
like, really? I got one. You need a ticket to the wormhole?
Come through.
I was like, yeah,
Pay
need
for
that
it.
ticket.
I
Need that
say.
ticket.
You know how to come back anyway and do the hard work over again.
Exactly. Maybe that much harder.
That is. But thank you very much for this.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Mm.
We love you. This is the
Thank
love
you.
from
Love
a
you
family
too,
of
baby.
6.
Love you too.
I heard
It's what
that
we
family
do.
of 6.
Yes,
we
the
do.
House of Davis.
Y'all
The
wanna
village.
build a black community? Then
It's in you.
Everybody's come up is everybody's
Come
come up.
on.
She come up, I come
Come
up. There's
on.
always been this trade-off between me and you. You know, you show up and you like, Fee, this is what I did and I need you to come out. Bam! Shit, I'm there. you know, hey, Ty, we're doing this, and this. I need you to show up. Bam! There. And it's not just about the business, because the business of the village is the business. If you can't square your village off, if your village is still stuck on trying to secure food, clothing, and shelter, you cannot think on higher things. You cannot think on higher things. So I got your food taken care of.
Come here. Peace, y'all.
Peace. Food taken care of. Now it's on you to figure out clothing and shelter. Love y'all. Peace and blessings. You know who this is? This is Master Fundi Fee.
Hey. No jump, Ivy.
And Pharaoh. And Ivy. And we always, right, Pharaoh? Always got our ear to the street. Our ear to the street. Right? Our ear to the street. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Mwah. I've known this kid since he was in his father's scrotum and his mama's womb. I knew him when he was still food. How you doing, baby? There you go.
All right. Peace and blessings, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you. That really felt good out here in this hot summer. Peace and blessings from the... We're part of the village now.
We're part of the village.
We're part of the village. Peace and blessings from the village, from you.
Let me come.
Put it on in here. Come
All
on,
right,
Pharaoh.
1, 2, 3. What we gonna say, y'all, on 3?
Prosperity.
All right, yes, that's perfect.
1, 2, 3.
Prosperity.
All right, family. I want y'all to see this. For any of y'all who have excuses about why you can't do anything, why you can't get your business up off the ground, why you can't work, you got how many kids and you can't leave, you can't make no money, you gotta sit home and struggle.
Gifted Hands.
Gifted Hands has her own shop inside her place.
It's not called the village for nothing.
Everything she needs is at her house. Why would you leave your village to go work somewhere else?
When you can keep it all.
And so when we thought about doing a build out, we were blessed because to add this restroom alone was $10,000, and to look for other buildings with space for my children was expensive. Right. So I was just like, I'm just gonna use this downstairs area for the business. Their homeschool. Right.
Can I get the
homeschool?
homeschool? Can I get the homeschool?
Sure.
Okay.
Right next door to the shop.
So this is the shop. This is her hair shop right here. But let me show y'all what she has in here. She has a homeschool, family. For anybody who is interested in homeschooling their children, y'all don't want them to learn the lies and stuff that America teaches them, or y'all want them to learn better, know that y'all can teach them a little more, a little extra, and a little better. If you don't trust that system, here's what you can do. You can turn your space into a homeschool, and upstairs is her home. Downstairs, she has converted into a shop and a homeschool. Y'all, this is so lovely, man. This is a real motivation. So, question, sister. If somebody had had questions on how they could go about homeschooling their children, would you be willing to assist them?
Most definitely.
Okay, y'all hear that?
Yeah, that's what we're here for. Yeah, for sure. I have admissions, I have a curriculum. The difference between us and like public school, we don't teach outcome-based education. You know, each child is their own, which means they're individuals. So we don't force the children to learn.
Okay.
So some days they may not want to do anything. And I'm talking about my younger. My youngest is 14 months.
Right.
And my son is 4, my oldest is 8, and then my baby girl is 5. So depends on the day. But we have Nature Day on Mondays.
Okay, you say y'all have what? Nature Days on Monday?
We have Nature Day on Monday. We have Urban Gardening on Tuesdays. We have Djembe Wednesdays.
Djembe.
Drum with Bible for Now. And then we have Culinary Thursdays and Release Fridays.
So what's the benefits of homeschooling your children?
Just the creativity. Hey, baby. It's just the... No, come in. That's Akina, that's Liz and Casey's son.
Hello, everybody.
Village.
More village members.
They're not done yet.
Don't put me on that camera.
Oh, wait, no. Where you want me to put this? Oh, you brought all of that? Oh, you're just going to get...
So yes, if y'all are interested in homeschooling your children, please contact this sister. She has a boatload of information for you.
Gifted hands, Ty Davis. You better ask somebody.
Hey, if you don't know, now you know.
I only roll with the beasts.
Hey, the best of the best. People who out here actually making moves and y'all on YouTube talking about it. Get y'all shit together, man. Peace and blessings, family.